Hi, it's James here from the Sprinkle Donut Forge in Moscow, Texas, and the fire is lit. I've got some commissions to do. I've got 4 handles to make out of these, matching handles, to fix on a barn door. So I've been sick for a while, and in case you've been wondering, that's why I haven't been making any videos, any content. Let me turn this up a bit. But I'm back now, and I managed to survive my illness. The good old East Texas crud has been passing itself around, and turned into pneumonia in my case. I managed to beat it. Chicken soup, great stuff. But I will be producing some more videos in the very near future, and I will be forging daily once again because I cannot stay away from this thing. When spiders build webs across the front of your forge, you know it's been way too long. Anyway, the purpose of this video, other than saying I'm back, is Valhalla Ironworks put out a little challenge of sorts, such as he did with the Mankey Tank Challenge, which was a great hit. Everybody jumped on the bandwagon, and some very entertaining videos, which I suggest you watch. Anyway, the subject matter was what YouTube Blacksmiths inspired you starting out, inspired you to be a better blacksmith, to do more things. And I'm going to jump to the top 2 right here, because there are so many. I mean, I can't even begin to explain how many smiths inspire me. And many of you that are smiths watching this are probably smiths that inspire me. But I would say John Switzer at Black Bear Forge is an amazing teacher, blacksmith, and his manners is real easy to follow. He's a wonderful guy. I'd love to meet him in person one day. And then there's Roy Adams over at Christ-Centered Ironworks. He's a very intricate blacksmith. He's very talented, and he gives out tutorials for free, basically. And he has some stuff you can purchase, and some plans and things you can purchase. So check him out. Watching one of his videos is what inspired me to get better at my heat treating of my coil spring chisels, because he made a video on hardening and tempering a chisel, and he used coil springs, so it just fit the bill, and that helped me out a lot, and I have shared that video numerous times. And Jason over at HOJ Forge inspired me to make my very first rail spike split cross, and I had that thing around here somewhere. I'd show it to you. Anyway, make sure to check him out, and he's back making some videos again, doing some interesting stuff with a 6-ton log splitter, making a forging press. He's made it, and it's successful. And don't let nobody tell you got to have a 20-ton. The naysayers can just watch and see. He made it work, and it works well. And oh, there's just so many. I don't know where to start with it, but if you'll check out James Davis, County Line Forge, he does a lot of live streams, and many of the blacksmithing community are involved with commenting on those streams, and you can expose yourself to some of their channels by jumping in on those streams, commenting. Just be nice, you know, keep everything polite as possible. You'll get the rhythm of the streams as you're going. And Island Metal Forge, Yamez over there. Yeah, I'm always entertained watching Yamez, and he does a lot of cool stuff. His little Moabos have really taken off. Everybody loves them. And he does a lot of live streams as well. As you know, many of our YouTube blacksmiths have not been able to go live from their mobile devices due to YouTube's new policies on you have to have 1,000 subscribers. They set a new threshold for live streaming from a mobile device, I guess, to kind of clean up shop. But and there's another fella that's getting close to about 500 subscribers at this point. Charming Hollow Forge, Hans Groff, makes some beautiful hammers, And just, he's an artist. He does some really fantastic work. And everyone I just mentioned are people that inspire me. They're people that I would gladly call friends. Some of them are my friends. Oh, where do I go from here? There's so many more. There's B&B Forge. And B&B Forge, he's, you know, Bob's a great guy. And then there's, well, you can't forget Rob over at Granddad's Forge. Yeah, he's a fantastic guy and entertaining. Our blacksmithing community is kind of tight-knit. I mean, most of us seem to know each other, mainly from interacting on the live streams and interacting on social media. Many of us have met one another, such as Sully from Shamrock Forge. He actually came to my smithy, and we spent a late night forging, had a great time. His journeyman spike is in my post there, and he made it from stainless steel. He gave me a nice chunk of stainless steel too. I could go on and on with this, and the live streamers I mentioned, if you're interested in learning about more blacksmithing channels and more people in the blacksmithing community, I suggest you check out some of these live streams, and you'll get to meet and greet with a lot of people. And for the most part, blacksmiths are pretty good people. And I'm not saying blacksmiths as a whole are all good people, because I'm sure there's some real turds out there. But I just haven't had the displeasure of meeting too many. So I'm back forging. Expect some videos in the future. And those are some of the smiths that inspired me, and I suggest you check them all out. And I'm going to share a link to Valhalla Ironworks, who issued this challenge, and I suggest you check out his video playlist on the Mankey Tank Challenge, and you'll see most of these blacksmiths showing off their nasty slack tubs, and some of it's comical. I hope you enjoy. Anyway, that's all I've got for today. I've got to get busy and make this lady's door handles. So until next time, bye.